Ryan, would you mind? Ryan? The other side?
For the Funko Pop, Ryan. For the Funko Pop, Ryan. Not a blank, Ryan.
The other side, Ryan? The other side?
Thanks, Ryan.
The other side?
Thank you.
Ryan, you missed me.
Ryan, turn around. If he turns around, don't put up the space. I'm running out of space.
Thanks, Ryan. You're the
Ryan,
best.
this side? This
Right
side?
here, Ryan. Ryan, the other
Ryan,
side.
this side?
Other
Ryan,
side,
over
Ryan.
here, please.
Right here, Ryan. I didn't get you early, Ryan.
Last space. Last space.
Right here, Ryan. I didn't
Back
get
it
you
up.
early.
Ryan?
Right here, Ryan.
Ryan, the bottom.
Thank you,
Ryan,
Ryan.
over here.
Ryan, the vinyl. Ryan, the vinyl.
Ryan, over here.
Ryan, the
Ryan,
vinyl.
dig
Okay, but seriously, during Ryan Reynolds' stage publicity stunt yesterday, how come nobody asked him about the pending lawsuits? Ryan Reynolds met with fans yesterday in New York City, and they had a bunch of Deadpool memorabilia. All of them had the same color pens. There was some blue tape on the floor. Like, they knew that this was happening, and he called them to be there. Not only did none of those people have phones in their hands where they were trying to take pictures of him, but the paparazzi was set up on the other side. We know this is staged, and again, I'm going to say allegedly because TikTok is crazy and we'll take this down because we don't know 100%, but clearly he thinks that we're not very smart. But how come none of those reporters or none of those fans standing outside with the same pens and some of the same memorabilia to sign, how come none of them asked him about the pending lawsuits? How come nobody asked him about Blake Lively or Justin Baldoni or Colleen Hoover or It Ends With Us? They all were just so excited and happy to be there. Like, anybody's going to be that excited to see Ryan Reynolds. The whole thing just seems off. Clearly they think we're not very smart and that we're not going to catch on to something like that, but the entire thing was phony. It seemed staged. The man had on sunglasses. What are you hiding, Ryan? And the people were not even trying to take pictures with him. I mean, come on. In this day and age, cell phones are the first thing in your hand. There's no way you can fool me and tell me that that was not a staged publicity stunt.
I made the posters for the Ryan Reynolds fake paparazzi shoot, and let me explain. About a week ago, my boss asked me to help on his kids' arts and craft project. Me, being a good employee, I was like, of course I'll help your kids. And then he handed me a bunch of blue tape and the same exact marker and the same size cardboard and the same photo and said, hey, I need you to make 25 of the same poster boards. And me wanting to go above and beyond, I was like, well, wouldn't your kids like variety for this project? Like, wouldn't they want a couple different options? He said, no, let's do the same because my kids are idiots and no one will be able to tell the difference. I thought that was weird, but he's my boss. So fast forward to now, I'm seeing all these videos like, it wasn't for his kids' arts and crafts project. Now we're out of blue tape in the office.
Ryan Reynolds stages he staged like some kind of fake paparazzi event. That is the sum of what the TikTokulans have made up. You know, that's the greatest part about this app is we might not always be right, but some person says this, somebody says that, and we arrive at 1 + 1 = 2, which gets to my point because this is too staged. All of his fans, like, what stars are like, oh yeah, let me stop and sign every autograph, Mr. Deadpool, Mr. Nicepool. We know what you're doing to the Baldonian. We know that you and Blake Lively are about to get sued to the moon. And this is just another one of your publicity stunts that we're aware of. We're woke. Stay woke. Thank you, I will. Oh my God. So Ryan Reynolds, everybody in this video has the same poster. What are the chances? Number 2, do we really believe anybody is like buying anything from on eBay from Ryan Reynolds, like signed memorabilia from Ryan Reynolds? Like what kind of, you don't even go to Universal Studios and when you see like the Back to the Future hoverboard signed by the whole cast, that I will spend my money on, Patriots. But Ryan Reynolds, is anybody buying any of it? It is so fake, brother. We know what you did to TJ Miller. We know that you were involved in the rewrites and the Justin Baldonian scripts of It Ends With Us. And we know Blake Lively, your wife, it sounds like she knew once she wasn't getting her way that she threatened a lawsuit. Allegedly, I'm on the ledge of allegedly. But you know what I'm saying. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of TikTok.